What's going on, man? Another video, which means I have more free picks for you. And in today's video, I have 4 free picks for the Chiefs-Chargers game on Friday. We've done very, very well ever since football season has started with the NFL preseason, college football, the NFL in general. So today, I'm super confident in these picks as well. All I ask before we jump straight into it is number 1, go down, hit the like button. And while you're down there, you might as well subscribe so you don't miss any more videos like this for the remainder of the season. So go do that, and now we can jump straight into the video. And the first thing that we have to talk about, like always, is VIP and what's been going on in there. And as you can see on the screen right now, we have now won 6 out of the last 7 days, and we still haven't lost one single day when football has been on, which obviously is absolutely ridiculous. Now, the reason I'm telling you this is not only to show you that in the short term we have made a lot of money, but also in the long term over the entire 2025, we are up over 300 units. You can see everything is tracked on this sheet right here. We went up over 170 units in NFL last year. We're going to try to go up 200 this season. Going to try to up that 170. And right now, if you want to, you can get a full free 30 days of VIP for completely free. All you got to do is go use my code FBL on Sleeper or Chalkboard and send me proof to my phone number right here. Now, if you use my code FBL, Sleeper is going to give you a 100% deposit match. So if you put 100 in, they're going to give you 100 back for completely free. They're also going to give you a free pick that literally cannot lose. So you get a player that literally just has to get one single yard and it wins. So a free $100, a free pick that can't lose. And if you use FBL on Chalkboard, they're going to give you a free 20, no deposit required. So you go sign up to either app with code FBL. Sleeper will double the money you put in and give you a free pick. And then Chalkboard will give you a completely free $20, no deposit required. But like I said, you got to use my code FBL to get those bonuses. And if you do that and send proof to my phone number, I'll also get you a full 30 days of VIP. Now, if you want some free picks from me every single day, just a few of them, I'm going to be giving them out throughout the entire football season. All you got to do is go hit the link down below in the description and the pinned comment and sign up to my free plan right here. I post free picks every single day to this, so go do that. And now we can get into the picks for this video. And the first one that we're going to be taking is Keenan Allen to go over 38.5 receiving yards. Now, this line, when I first saw it, looked a little bit low for a few different reasons. Obviously, he played last season, and he didn't look too bad. He averaged about 50 receiving yards per game, which obviously is pretty solid. Now, the main reason that I took this, though, is we saw what Keenan Allen was able to do back on the Chargers when he played for him in 2023. You can see the numbers right here. Over 1,200 yards receiving and 7 touchdowns. So I think him and Justin Herbert are going to bring some of that chemistry back. I don't necessarily think he's going to put up 1,200 or 1,300 yards, but I do think he'll be able to put up over 40 in this game combined with Ladd McConkey. Ladd McConkey's obviously the number 1, but I do think Keenan Allen is going to be a great option, especially when the Chiefs come out and run zone coverage, because he is one of the best in the NFL at finding the open holes in zone, sitting in him, and allowing the quarterback to find him there. And I think this is a perfect game for him to do that against the Chiefs when the Chargers are going to have to be able to throw the ball if they want to win. So that's my first pick. Now for my second one, we're going to be taking an easy one here. Right when I saw this line as low as it was, I instantly knew I was taking it. Xavier Worthy over 54.5 receiving yards. The reason I like this one is towards the end of the season, this guy really started going crazy. So as you can see right here, he didn't play in this Denver game right here. This was a game he did not play in. It was the last game of the season. It didn't matter for the Chiefs. So don't count that game. He went over in back-to-back, barely went under against the Texans, went over against the Steelers, and then also went over the game before that. So in his last, 5 games, he has gone over in 4 of them, averaging over 80 receiving yards per game, which is just absolutely ridiculous. And then to top that off, in this game, obviously, Rashee Rice won't be playing. He's suspended, and that means Xavier Worthy is going to get even more opportunities to get the football and make things happen. I fully expect the Chiefs to come come out and throw the football at least a few times to him downfield, but also a lot of screens and quick stuff to try to get him into the open field. And if he just gets 5, 6, maybe 7 receptions in this game, I think he goes over this mark with ease because of how fast he is. So there you go. That's my second pick. Now for my third pick, we're going to be pairing Patrick Mahomes to go over his passing yards to go along with Xavier Worthy, because if Xavier Worthy goes over, it's more likely that Patrick Mahomes goes over. And there's also a few good reasons why I like this as well. When the Chiefs need Patrick Mahomes, he always finds a way to step up. You can see in the last 4 of the 5 games that he played in, he went over in 4 of the 5, averaging over 250 passing yards a game. And these were all games that mattered a ton. So that right there is really important to me. Now, to go along with that, we have also just seen a great track record of Patrick Mahomes going over this passing yard line against the Chiefs in his career. He currently is averaging 272 passing yards a game against the Chargers, and considering he's going in to LA, this is probably going to be a tough game, and the reason that I think he's going to go over this mark is because the Chiefs are going to need him probably later on in the game to make some plays happen, and that is going to be a big reason why he ends up going over this mark. And I think that paired with Xavier Worthy is a great pair to take, and that's why I like both of them to go over their marks. So there you go. Those are my first 3 picks. Now, real quick, before I give you my last best pick of the video that I like the most, I do want to remind you once again that we have been absolutely crushing it in VIP. We've won 6 out of the last 7 days, going up over 25 units the last week alone. So the average member in my VIP is up over $2,500, which, like I said, obviously is insane. So the time is now to get in with football coming back. You can see right here, we've stayed consistent all season long. We're up over 300 units on the year. We've crushed our play of the days. As you can see, 3+ unit plays are winning at a 65% rate almost. 4 unit plays, 86%. 5 unit plays, 100%. We haven't missed one all year long. So we've stayed consistent. We make a lot of money in the short term as well. And if you want to get a full 30 days of VIP, all you have to do is go sign up for Sleeper or Chalkboard with my code FBL and send me proof to my phone number right here. With my code, Sleeper is going to double your first deposit. So put 100 in, they'll give you 100 back for completely free. They'll also give you a free pick, a pick that literally cannot lose. A player just has to get 1 single yard, like Josh Allen, Dak Prescott, whoever, to get 1 yard and it wins. So that right there is obviously an awesome deal. But then Chalkboard also has a great deal. If you sign up with my code FBL, you don't even have to deposit. They will give you a completely free $20. Like I said, no deposit required, a free 20. It's a no-brainer. Go get on both of these apps. They're 2 of my favorite apps, especially for football. Make sure you use code FBL to get the bonuses, and you'll be in good shape for the football season. Send me proof to my number here if you want VIP. And now we can get into my last pick of the video, which is going to be one that might surprise you, but we're going to be taking the Chargers here, plus 3.5 against the Chiefs. Now, obviously, it's kind of hard to take a side early on in the NFL because you don't know what teams are going to look like. But in this game, considering the Chiefs are going to be playing in Los Angeles, that's the first reason why I'm taking this. Home field advantage does matter a little bit. But also, I think the Chargers are going to be able to control the ball some, control the time of possession, and keep this game close. Firstly, the Chiefs always keep basically every game close. The Chiefs don't blow many teams out. If they're in a football game, it's probably going to be a 7-point game or less. And considering they're playing the Chargers, who not only are a rivalry game, but honestly play them pretty good historically wise, even when the Chiefs have been really good, I think this is a great spot to take a team that is going to run the football, going to try to ground and pound it, has a great quarterback, has a great O-line, and a great weapon room to go along with that. I think the Chargers might lose this game, but if they do, it'll only be by a few points, maybe a field goal at most, and that's why I love this 3.5. So there you go. That's my last pick of the video. Go lock them all in, and until next time, let's all go print some money.